We was just talking Wack.
I asked him to do the D-Mock and he went crazy on me.
Well, since we talking, can we get advice on something?
That sounds weird though.
You know, from Bloodsport when John Claude Van Damme was registering for the fight, and he said demonstrate the D-Mock.
Oh, you funny about him learning how to do martial arts by reading the book.
Yeah, but that wasn't
we discussed that as well.
Case never even said that.
But I told him I wasn't even trying to argue with him. I just was saying, show me the D-Mock.
It's his lifestyle. You got it?
Yeah, you right about the truck being broken, but at least I had a truck. You ain't never did a D-Mock.
You don't have that truck.
Anybody ever did a D-Mock?
King John,
it's sitting in with my company.
Is there a truck?
I do owe a few dollars.
King John, I need you to hold your aggression for 2 seconds. Whoever can play audio, Rosetta, just put that in the chat. Thank you. Go ahead, King John, release.
Truck King John, ain't no way that truck been down all that time unless it's been paid off.
It's 12 months, down a whole year.
Let me tell you what, it was paid off already, but I owed the company owner like about $4,000 for some other shit. It wasn't on the truck as far as the physical truck, but he had just bought a garage and he let me sit it there until he really wanted me to come back and just drive company. And that's what I'm not trying to do, but in the next 2 weeks, this
is what's wrong with black people, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
This is what's wrong with us. So you don't want to go back and drive company because you was the owner operator, and you gonna feel like
no, it's not that. He only does OTR. So he was saying I could pay him whatever whenever I get it. And see, Wack, I was having a problem getting my med card because of my blood pressure. And you remember my arm was broke. I really was fucked up physically for about 4 to 6 months. Now I've been dealing with this blood pressure shit. And see, when I started going to the doctor,
you go get on blood pressure medication.
Yeah, I did that, but this doctor, he wasn't a doctor, he was a nurse practitioner. Took an EKG and was saying some shit about the left side of my heart wasn't moving. So I ended up having to go to a heart doctor, and now they done figured out ain't nothing wrong. And the last thing I'm getting ready to do is go to the sleep doctor on the 16th. Through the heart doctor.
Doctor for what? Sleep apnea?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, everything you talking about, they do in a week, bro. You capping.
It took me months to get that. It took me months to get, bro. I've had that appointment on the 16th for 2 months.
You are
capping about what? They didn't have no appointments. You know how busy they are, bro.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Ain't no one place, nigga. This is 2020.
That's what I was about to say.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You telling me you out your niggas to thing called.
I tried through my insurance. The one place they referred me to this heart doctor, and I just did everything through them. You know what I'm saying? So
your Wack used to drive truck,
and I'm not ready. Shut the up, man.
Bro, your heart doctor.
And let me tell you this.
What he talking
about? Hold on. I wasn't in no rush to get back company anyway. You know what I'm saying? Once I go do the sleep test, if they figure out that I got sleep apnea, give me a machine and I get my 2-year card back. So you know what I'm saying? I know what the timeline was anyway.
But if you own a truck,
in the meantime, well, you the one thinking I should already be trying to run back in the truck. I'm not thinking that. So I don't get why you think I should already just try to. And like I said, he only does OTR.
What's wrong with over the road?
I don't want to do OTR. I just did it for 5 years straight. I only took about I won't even say a total of 8 weeks.
Over the road 5 years. You crying? Stop in there whooping like you was a driver, nigga. You ain't no fucking driver.
So what you doing for a pay?
Come on, man. What? These ain't the bad old days, but this ain't the bad old days. But at the same time,
bro,
nonstop.
Crying about OTR for 60 months, bro. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about, bro.
I'm OTR right now.
You in there talking like You super truck driver, you crying about being over the road for 5 years?
Yeah, well, it did. I don't like what it did with my personal life, or what I let it do.
That's
What the fuck you laughing at?
That's because your personal life wasn't lined up, nigga, with your life.
Yeah, so when I started
in the truck with you, man, what you mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I tried that shit and it didn't work for me.
That's because your fucking attitude, nigga. Don't nobody want to be around you.
Oh shit,
I do got an attitude, but I do got an attitude. But you know what? I'm willing to take a pay cut to be local.
In no space like that where you grouchy and grumpy and all, fuck all that, bro. And you cannot tell me, nigga, I ain't never had a local job when I was in the truck, ever. Never.
Right.
Had a local job.
You had a contract though, right?
It don't matter. I didn't have no local job, nigga. So you crying about OT over the road for 5 years. Nigga, what is you talking about?
Nah, what I ain't crying either. What I didn't like was never knowing where the fuck I'm gonna be at and when I'm gonna be back. Okay.
You always
he working off the load board every fucking day.
You always know where you gonna be at because they're gonna give you a load, tell you where it's gonna go.
That's a fact.
Man, they was doing this company. What they do shit off the load board that morning, bro. They don't like. I only had one good dispatcher that would sometimes have my whole week planned out. Now when I had him,
I ain't never had my whole week planned out, nigga. You get a load, you drop the next load.
Yeah,
tell you where you going with your options on.
Most of the time, I didn't know till the last minute.
What you mean? You know what I knew when the dispatch called and said this was available. Which one you want?
That day, right?
Nigga, that day. Yeah, what you mean? Yeah, that day. Because that's when you got to go get it.
Plus the good loads don't.
All right, so the point is, this could be going anywhere. Maine, Texas, Georgia, whatever the fuck, right?
Okay.
So this is constantly not being able to really hammer down a lane or a schedule. That's what I would have preferred than going somewhere on a constant basis. That's my preference.
No,
I would do OTR on the lane.
What you wanted was dedicated work, bro. OTR is OTR.
Yeah.
What you wanted is dedicated work.
Now my last year,
times I left LA, going to the Bay, get to the Bay. They say you gotta go to Littleton, Colorado. Get to Littleton, Colorado. Nigga tell me I gotta go to Houston. Get to Houston. Nigga tell me I gotta go to motherfucking South Carolina. Get to South Carolina, then they run me back to Arizona somewhere.
Now that's a fact. You going everywhere, nigga.
What you mean?
That's real trucking.
I don't know what the kind of.
I rather just. I like local.
You want to do?
I enjoy my time doing that.
Stop in here. Stop claiming use a trucker like that, bro.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
If you want to take my road
I had 19 years, nigga. OTR over the road, nigga. 19, nigga. It's a fact. You can't stop claiming use the trucker, nigga, because you just know how to drive a truck. It's a local driver, my nigga. For one, nigga, you ain't got the mentality to handle it. Two, the only reason why your personal life wasn't right, because you ain't right in your own head, nigga. You don't like yourself, so how you gonna like somebody else? You too fucking grouchy.
Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk.
Too grouchy, nigga. You too grouchy. You complaining about everything. You don't know how to adjust as a female out with you on the road. So to stop, you gotta know how to stop, when to stop. You gotta teach them, nigga, how to handle the stops. Baby, we finna put in there to this motherfucker. We just getting fuel while I'm getting fuel. Go on there, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do.
This nigga Wack remember every goddamn thing.
Nigga, not just tell you, nigga, I did 19 flat. My truck's still in my yard, nigga.
That's why I was laughing. Like, come on, this is truck life, nigga.
I did 19 flat, running 3 log books, nigga.
I love the business.
No, you don't.
And I'm not saying that, but I don't want to.
Stop doing that hefty trucker talk, bro. And when a nigga tell me, I gotta know, when I'm coming back home, and nigga, when your 70 run out, book a flight, nigga.
There it is.
Fuck you mean? My philosophy is this: even if I was running line work to the Bay, it take me 6 hours to get from Frisco back to the house. Anywhere I'm at in the United States, a 6-hour flight get me back to LAX. Didn't matter where the fuck I was at. Didn't matter where I was at.
Most of the time, I wasn't coming back if it was only for a 34. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hustler though.
My last year, I was running from Wisconsin to North Carolina.
If they tell me it could be the end of the week, check this out. End of the week, and this is real talk. I could be sitting in Nevada somewhere, and they say we got a load pay $12,000, but it got to pick up today. I got 8 hours on my book. 8 hours could get me home while I sit empty, or the 8 hours could get me to the 12,000. I'm going to the 12,000, load the truck, park the truck, and I'm gonna take an hour flight to the crib, bro. That's it. I'll be home by Friday night. Late Sunday night, I fly up. Monday morning to the truck and keep rolling. But I can tell, I know what type of driver you are. I know a nigga just like you. You just know how to drive the truck. You never figured out the hustle of the truck.
That's probably where you're now.
You never figured it out. And the fact that you saying it fuck with your personal life, nigga, you got to align your personal life with your trucker life. Was never a woman around me, nigga, who wouldn't sit in that motherfucking seat over there and go on to the back and make my food and chill out and sleep and rest and talk and laugh and giggle with the CB and enjoy the scenery, nigga.
Oh, this content for tomorrow.
She ain't got to be out there the whole time. She may pull up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I put on the flight back home, nigga.
It wasn't the women complaining. It was me.
Niggas forget that
Wack. Problem, nigga. You
getting on my
bro. Bro. A bitch can't even live in a house with you. I can already tell you complain about everything. You gonna find something wrong with something. You really need to live by yourself, bro.
I don't know about that, but right now I don't mind it.
Bro, all the women in here tell you, bro, your character and personality is moody, grouchy, annoying.
That's a fact.
You got anything good?
Lazy.
No, it's the truth, because you need to hear about yourself, because if you don't, you ain't gonna adjust. Then you're gonna be an old, miserable, lonely motherfucker.
Too late for them kind of niggas.
I don't think so. But I agree with you with some stuff. But as far as how I'm gonna end up, I think I'm gonna be alright.
How old are you, bro?
43.
Nigga, what you think women is doing right now? They finding where they gonna be. Nigga, how much longer you think?
So I'm here saying I'm trying to be low. I'm getting ready to go local full time or whatever the fuck I'm getting ready to do.
You gonna wait? You rather damn near go broke waiting on going local and hop in the over the road truck, hustle to get your truck done, and then you could do what you was back doing. It's crazy. You probably could have been at your truck fixed.
There it is.
You ain't even thinking about what I'm saying.
No, I hear what you're saying, but when I last tried to go get my car, he was only trying to give me a 3 month, okay? First, this is 6 months ago. My company wanted me to have something at least 6 months to a year on the car, okay? I didn't mind taking some time off as well.
He giving you game, bro. He trying to give you game.
I'm listening to the man. I don't need you to side bus, bro. Go ahead.
You wasn't in position to take that type of time off. What made you even grouchier, moodier, and I bet you ran your bitch off.
give you some game, bro. Soak up that game.
It's an amalgamation of all issues that don't put me in the best frame of mind. You're right about that, of course.
All right, bro. You know best, bro.
I'm working on all this shit right now.
Oatmeal beat oatmeal any day.
That's a fact. Take that game, young boy. OG talk shit, but he got game though. I promise you.
OG, you got it.
Who the fuck is this nigga keep talking?
Bro, you 40-something years old, bro. You gotta keep making a movie. You can't take no time, no days off, bro. You can't, but you got it.
I just soak up game, bro. I ain't talking shit. I respect what.
What's wrong with the truck? What's wrong with the truck? What it need, a end frame or something?
Yeah, it started off supposed to be an EGR, and then I really don't remember specifically because it's been a while since I thought about it. But it's supposed to be the oil and the fucking coolant was mixing some shit like that.
Oh, you need an end frame.
Yeah.
You need a rebuild. What they want? 20,000?
Well, the owner, he the one who has mechanics open it up for me. He was saying I could get it done for like 10.
Nigga, that's a patch. That's a band-aid. What it cost to rebuild the motherfucker?
20,000.
At least 20.
Yeah, I know. Volvo, because I did call them about a year ago. I think they said something around that range.
Yeah, so why you
complete?
Yeah, because you talking about 10,000. That's a patch. That's a patch job. What are you gonna do? Flush the motor and try to what? What he got? I don't know what the fuck he gonna do if the oil and the coolant is mixing. You fucked. I don't know how you patched that up for 10,000.
Yeah.
How you say he was gonna do that?
Like I said, it's been a while since we discussed that shit, so I really don't remember.
Unless he was just yeah, the longer you let it shit sit, when a truck sit, other shit break.
Yeah, that's true. But it's sitting inside the garage though. But it ain't outside. But I'm thinking about just junking it and taking whatever I get.
Crack the head on it, bro.
Something going off the oil if the coolant and the oil mixing.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about just junking it. Either I'm gonna rebuild it or junk it and just go put a down payment on another truck.
That's that gasket, but that turbocharged.
Yeah, that's a blown gasket. If it's mixing it with oil.
It's turbo. When that turbo go, you gonna blow white smoke. That nigga got oil mixing with his coolant.
Yeah, if you got the oil mixing with the coolant, that's a blown gasket.
Yeah.
Hey, Wack, he done cracked the head on the truck, Wack.
What it sound like, you might as well come new with that. I mean, unless he was just gonna use your old injectors and pop all your old shit back in. But once all that shit come off, you might as well save yourself some money and replace everything so you ain't paying for labor twice.
Nah, he right though. Just get a new truck, though, bro. Like, fuck that truck.
Yeah, just why you just don't go get it? Well, he probably got that one paid off. That's what it is.
That's why I said I was probably gonna junk it. See what I can get for junking it and throw that on a down payment. I done seen motherfuckers. I mean, I done seen some Volvos out there for $6,000-$7,000, which they probably got problems too. But this motherfucker out there selling shit cheap right now.
Nah, that's smart though.
I'll go to LRM.
There's a lot of cheaper trucks now, bro.
LRM right now, they doing freight shakers like 6-7 down, 5 down. You know
just get a new truck, bro. Don't even try to fix that shit. Get a new joint and keep it pushing. Cause you see where Wack at, nigga. Wack started from the bottom. Nigga.
Well, I know this though. He go get a $7,000 truck. He might have the same thing wrong with the motherfucking truck he got now.
No, for real.
You might have to suck your pride up, Job, and go to a company for now. Get your
I was talking about using that down payment.
No, hold on. He makes sense though. Look, Wack makes sense. Look, you go get a new truck.
You don't know.
And then you fucked up now.
That Wack told. Yeah, you go getting you give a nigga $7,000 for a truck, and you jump in that motherfucker, that motherfucker blow, then what? You might as well could apply the 7 to the dub.
No, that's a fact. The niggas rolling dice. You rolling the dice right now. You gotta stay in the game though.
What kind of truck is that? Is it a day cab, a sleeper on it? What kind of truck is it?
No, it's a Volvo 780, the big one. I had a finance company. They'll finance it, but you gotta get the full rebuild and you gotta go to Volvo with them.
Yeah, because they want the warranty on it.
Yeah.
And what Volvo want for the frame? A quota 25, 27?
It was around 20 to 25. Like I said, it's been a year now since I had that quote, but it was.
And what was the month gonna be on the finance?
I never got to that point because I basically my plan was to take it off the road, stop running on stop running at OTR, and just take it local, and hopefully it would last it longer, you know.
Thinking once the oil and the nigga, you crazy? Once the nigga combustion is combustion. You think, well, maybe if I just
we didn't figure this out.
It ain't gonna overheat. It ain't gonna fuck up. Is you crazy?
Listen, so this wasn't discovered until I couldn't start it for when the oil had froze. I mean, not the oil, the fuel had froze. And motherfuckers keep using that goddamn what's the name shit to try to get it lift, try to get the truck started. Never could get it started. Told it to the shop, and that's when they opened shit up. They looked at all the codes.
That means your shit seized up, nigga. Cause long as you spraying that shit into that air filter, that bitch gonna start.
It'll eat it.
It was so far below zero. I just want to start. I think it wasn't pulling the fuel in.
No, nigga. Your shit was
like smoke fuel, smoke girl.
It's over with. Eat that. Long as you blowing that spray into that motherfucking into that
intake.
That motherfucker gonna start.
Yo, Wack, what would you do if you was in his position though? What would you do? Like if you gotta look back.
I my motor and kept it going. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you go get another used truck, right? You don't know what the maintenance been on. At least on that truck, he probably done spent money in the tranny already. He probably done spent money in his rear ends. He probably done rebuilt some shit. At least he know what he got. He go getting some used shit. He don't know what he got.
I had brand new tires all the way around on the motherfucker. I had been spending money all year. That was another real, you know what I'm saying? It was like, God damn, I've been spending money on this all year. So I don't know. And then the rates up.
You ain't never supposed to feel the money you gotta spend on your truck, bro. How you feeling that? You supposed to have a maintenance account, bro. You gotta pay the truck when you get paid. Job pay you $5,000, you can't keep the whole $5,000. At least 20% should be going to a maintenance account, bro.
You can put the motor in the shop and get in a rider until that bitch come out.
Yo,
you buying tires,
that type of game you supposed to know before you go own it though. Like,
you trying to get the motor running.
You were supposed to be paying the truck while you was paying yourself.
But you gotta remember, Wack a veteran though. Like he been doing it, so you gotta understand he could give son some game.
But before you go own a Wack, there's two people a driver. You ain't gonna go own if you don't know about having a maintenance account and all that. That's the first thing you know.
Yeah, King John wasn't thinking about none of that. He deal with shit that he wanted to. I'm telling you, King John one of them niggas that know everything, don't know shit.
There you go.
Bro, listen. When that motherfucker went, listen. It was never a time where 35 or 40,000 wasn't in my maintenance account, bro. And my head 25 going towards the end frame. But as I'm rolling, I got tires, I got turbos, I got all kind of shit going on. Belts, whatever your oil changes, your differentials. Shit happening, bro.
The fuel filter gonna tear your ass up.
I mean, shit's happening. I mean, them get changed out with the oil change. But my oil changes was different. Nigga, I guarantee you wouldn't spend it for my oil change cost me $350, $400. Just cause the type of oil change I ran.
That's about twice.
Straight up. But it kept me out the motherfucking shop. Nigga, I wasn't running the regular oil. I'm running the $1 million oil out the gate. The sis do it make to put $1 million oil in your motor when it get old. I ran that shit day one. I'm running 1300 Delvac, my cat filters. I'm putting a gallon of Lucas in the fucking oil. I'm putting motherfucking Lucas injector cleaner in my fucking filters instead of diesel to start it up, to flush my goddamn injectors. Right? Like I'm running the shit.
That's a well-oiled machine right there. Shit.
I'm running the shit. So in the day, but it kept me from being down. Every December, that motherfucker went in, got an overhead done. I opened that motherfucker up every December.
Like you said, though, Wack.
Adjusted Jake brakes, my motherfucking pistons, all that shit. Shit went up like 400.
And Wack, you can go out there and crank your truck up right now, can't you?
Yeah, you know how many times they opened up my shit? I had 2 or 3 retarded injectors that was gonna slip within the next 20, 30,000 miles.
No, Wack, you said some deep shit. You said, yo, if you gonna spend, if you make 5,000, don't spend the whole 5,000. Make sure
you gotta pay the truck. You gotta pay the fucking truck.
Yeah, that was deep. Like, take care of your business.
You cannot not pay the truck. The truck is what's getting you paid. How you ain't gonna pay the truck?
Right. That's your baby. That's your money. You gotta. He said some real shit, right? You gotta make sure your shit good. What the fuck you doing? You got 5,000.
Like a mechanic now upgrading his tools.
Yo, did the homie with a homie at King John? You went straight owner. You ain't go company like to learn the industry and shit. And this ain't no shade. I'm just asking.
I mean, I already said I was spending money on the truck all year out of that account. So at the end of the day, I had at least 8 or 9 breakdowns. Some of those spanned into 2 weeks. I had a lot of bad weeks last year. Now he's right about. That's why you see I'm sitting here quiet. You're supposed to always keep a reserve fund. The shit got depleted. You know what I'm saying? That's just all to it. And then when I'm supposed to have a good hold on.
5 years.
Well, it sounds like John, you weren't making much money.
You ran for 5 years, bro.
And then when I would have a decent week, it'll be a low grossing week.
How you got a decent week and it's low grossing?
I'm just talking. When I say decent, I mean a complete week, meaning I did all my loads.
Yeah, but was it the right loads or was it just the loads?
No, it was.
You was just doing the comfortable shit. You wasn't doing the shit that made you money.
Really, what the situation was this. What bothered me was the dry van freight. For whatever reason, at that point in time, the rates was dropping dirt low. Okay, I would have liked to got out of that. But at that point, I'm stuck in this type of freight because this is what my company runs. All right. So first thing first was we pay this shit off, get out of this company, and go local. That was
Why
my
would you
plan.
go local and local gonna pay you even less?
That's a fact.
Because at the very least, I'm not wearing and tearing on my truck like I am running 3,500 miles.
Shit. Nigga, let me tell you something. You get more wear and tear on your truck running local than running OTR.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
If you understand what happens when you doing with the stop and go, more brakes, transmission, your motherfucking clutch adjustments. Well, nigga, once I get out on that 40 and I'm stretched unless I gotta go to a scale. It's been times I done ran 3, 4, 5, 600 miles straight, nigga, on cruise. I ain't touched a brake, I ain't touched nothing.
He don't know cars. Cars ride better when they move, not when they stopping and going.
You get better fuel mileage when you on the freeway or when you running the city, King John. You spending more money
on the highway, obviously.
So what makes you think it's less?
Well, what I meant was with the engine. But,
even with the engine, you stopping and going. You're stopping and going, nigga. Your clutch brake, your fucking transmission, your brakes, your wear and tear on all that shit, your drums, you're stopping and going, bro. That's more wear and tear on your truck than getting out on open highway. What you mean?
Well, this is the thing.
King John,
let's say if I have a breakdown in my local area, I can get the truck to my mechanic versus me always having to pay.
Let me tell you something. Ain't a motherfucking place in the United States of America, nigga, I can't get my truck fixed. Fuck you, man. Your local, the odds of your local mechanic, he gonna fuck you up. You know why? He local. He got work piled up. So instead of getting your ass in and out, he gonna tell you, okay, I'm gonna get to the truck in 4 days. It's gonna take me 3 days to fix it.
Now you gotta sit out.
Versus this nigga that's out here on the road who got an empty motherfucking yard because he depending on niggas like us to break down en route.
Yeah, my experience with that is an extra 2-3 days just trying to get fixed before they actually start fucking with the truck.
Bro, you know what that's called? That's called calling the garages in the area and seeing who can get you in there.
What do you think I had to do, Wack? That's exactly what I had to do. Call every motherfucking body, see who could do, if they even had the part half the time.
How was you calling them, King John?
What do you mean?
How would you find them?
Google.
Nah, that's your problem right there. You didn't know what the fuck you was doing. You didn't know what the fuck you was doing. That's your problem, is you didn't even know how to find repair shops.
They fucked his truck up.
That was your problem. You going to Google. There's one site you can go to. A lot of niggas probably don't even know about the site. There's one site you can go to. I don't give a fuck about what's going on with your truck. I don't give a fuck about where you at. Everything got to do with that type of repair gonna pop up right there, nigga. And the fact you was still playing with a Google, let me know you was just inexperienced.
I mean, that ain't the only place I ever got information, but
well,
I don't be trying to. One thing about me, Wack, I don't be trying to act like I know everything. You know what I'm saying? If it's something I ain't know, trucker, it's a forgot what the fuck it's called. Trucker Tools. It's like an app I used to use. Tell me about the weight scale.
Nah.
Shit like that.
Here, man, listen, I'm gonna give you some game. A lot of you niggas probably don't even know this game. Go to your Google, you put in NTTS breakdown, and nigga, your problems is all solved. That's all you need. A lot of niggas don't even know what the fuck that is. That's old school shit.
I be knowing.
NTTS breakdown, and watch what pop up. Put the city and the state you in, and nigga, everything that got to do with any and everything by that diesel gonna pop up.
Nigga, I made it from Richmond to Dallas. I put that NTTS shit. I was like 30 minutes away. I'm in my sleeper right now. I made it to fucking Dallas because I hit the shit. So I be knowing.
Then on top of that, King John, you gotta know how to look for your own parts too. What part I need, I call them up. I'm either gonna call the dealership, right? Or I call back home to the people I know. Yo, I call my shops back home. You got this part on the shelf, overnight it to me. And depending on what shit is, certain shit I kept in my truck. I kept all rollers, all front rollers, all belts. I kept a motherfucking alternator. I kept all filters. I kept all that shit in the truck. I do that shit my motherfucking self. Your alternator went out, King John, you took your truck to a shop?
No, I could change the alternator. Alternator ain't never really went out.
Oh, there it go out.
I'm sure, but I never had a problem. But I know how to change the alternator, change tires, brakes.
No,
I ain't changed none of those. I ain't really had to fuck with none on no semi, but I'm light mechanic. I ain't no heavy mechanic.
Semi, bro.
You might need to change your attitude, King John, before you change anything, man.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, just come to Jake.
That's a fact, though.
Say everything you said tonight. Come on.
Shut the fuck up, man.
He not gonna
Be
do
right
that.
about one thing.
King John, I'm gonna be real, bro. You can't call yourself a trucker if you can't get a woman to stay with you on the road for a certain period of time. You ain't no trucker, my nigga.
Man, they be asking all the time. That like I said, like it, you know, something you said, right? Yeah, I think you a little bit right about. Maybe I do be a little grumpy when I'm on the road. Maybe I do.
Yeah, I can.
So it be me. It don't be them. They be wanting to come. Shit. I done had a few motherfuckers coming, but they got on my nerves after about a week, 2 weeks.
Nigga, you got a humble millionaire. You got a humble millionaire.
Yo, listen.
Telling you
Yo, King John, let me get this right. How does the pussy on the road get on your nerves?
Listen, bro. I'm not saying nothing about the pussy. That's
how
not all
does it
the
get
fuck
on
she
your
come
nerves?
with.
I'm trying to figure out because it's on you to adjust your schedule, bro. If you know you gonna be out there and you running out your 70 and it's a Friday, nigga, you got to pick a right spot to run out.
Yeah, like this one chick, she wanna keep pressing me about getting some weed, and she wanna smoke in the truck and all that type of shit. I don't smoke and I don't want the shit in my truck.
You got the wrong kind of bitch.
That's what but I'm saying.
You was out there with some bass head bitches.
She ain't no bass head because she smoke weed. Come on, bro. Let's not say that. Bro, a lot of these women smoke, man.
You got the wrong type of female with you, bro. That's it.
It sounds like him and her was smoking.
I feel like it's a better situation when we already in a relationship before I decide that you can, you know what I'm saying? Like I should have something established with you. But I was already trucking when most of these females wanted to come with me on the road. You see what I'm saying? So we wasn't that deep in no relationship, whereas though I know I want to be around this motherfucker 7 days, 10, 12 days straight.
You wanna cook, nigga? What you trying to establish?
How you even notice them, John? They be in the back watching TV.
He ain't had no TV.
That ain't. That ain't the problem. I'm not saying it was all bad. The little shit like, listen, we only making a 10-minute stop. We gotta keep rolling. And then, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker done went. It took too long, and now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the end of the world, but you keep doing the shit. I'm realizing that I'm prioritizing having pussy over what I'm doing.
I got a 10-minute stop. The worst I'm gonna tell her, baby, hit the bathroom. I'm gonna grab all the snacks and shit. I'll see you back in the truck. That's it.
That's a fact.
Baby, you gonna hit the bathroom, handle your business. I'm gonna grab all the shots, see you back in the truck. I'm gonna stick the motherfucking fuel in that motherfucker while I'm fueling. I'm gonna go in there, grab whatever we need to drink, zooms, round, whatever we need. Boom, boom, boom. By the time I get back, my fuel should be done. Worst case scenario, she ain't done. I'm gonna throw the shit on the truck. I'm gonna grab my logbook, update my logbook. By that time, she gonna be in the truck.
Then we out. Hey,
listen, like I said,
you that might work. You didn't know how to do time management, bro.
It's like I said, it'd be better if I knew somebody better.
Wack said it best. Wack said it best. My nigga, you mad bougie, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga, what you was doing, you was pumping your gas. You was pumping your gas while she went in there. And then when you done pumping your gas, I can see you. You done pumping your gas. Then you get in there and do your book. Then you go in there and do your little shit. By that time, nigga, you got to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, bro. While that gas is pumping, I'm in the stove.
My book's on the phone, on the tablet. So
whatever it is, bro, wherever it's at.
So you ain't never used Trucker Check?
Yeah, you still do your cycle of service.
I think that's we talking for books.
truckercheck.org.
He gotta come to Jake break all this down.
Nigga, be about your bread, nigga. Look, tell her ass, get in the car, get her some motherfucking beef jerkies and some motherfucking soda, whatever the fuck she need. And I keep it pushing, right, right. What the fuck?
First of all, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You should be making Walmart stops, bro. Stop stocking up on that shit anyway.
That's a fact.
Anyway, bro, even in route, my nigga. After about 2.5 days, 3 days, I'm pulling back up at another Walmart parking lot, going in there stocking up on my shit, bro. Usually in a Walmart parking lot, you got Walmart, you got restaurants, you got all kinds of shit.
The gym down there.
That's a great place to, take your little break, clean out your truck, restock your shit. You can go over there, y'all can eat a real motherfucking dinner. A nigga fuck off 4-5 hours between fucking around in Walmart and going to eat dinner, taking his time. Time you get back, nigga, you just got time to get you some pussy and go to sleep.
Right, as it should be, as you should.
King John, I bet he was grouchy as fuck out there.
They probably was jumping off the truck. Get back to this motherfucking truck, he ain't know where they was at.
I don't think he never really did no real over-the-road running, though.
Right.
I think he was doing line work.
You was riding 20 hours. I mean, them days was over by the time I got into a Wack.
Nah, it don't even matter. A run is a run, nigga. You probably was doing a little 200-300 mile line work. I don't think you was coming across. You wasn't coming across, nigga. Where you was coming across to?
What you mean? I was doing at least 550, 600 a day.
Round trip?
No. Most of my trips would be 2-day trips.
Nigga said no.
I do 3 trips a week.
Where you was running to, bro? From where to where?
So let's say if I leave out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, I'll probably run to North Carolina. What the fuck is it? Not the mountains, like. I'm trying to think where the paper mills and shit.
Nice little run.
Down where the paper mills is, right? That'll be my first run. I pick up paper rolls in North Carolina, run it back to Green Bay or Neenah, Wisconsin, one of them towns. Then maybe they might run me down to Mississippi or, what I'm saying, somewhere south. I used to try to run from the Midwest to the South or to North Carolina, South Carolina. Sometimes a Texas get thrown. I've been to 45. I ain't never been to California, never been to Nevada, never been to Arizona. I've been everywhere else.
Yeah, I was in Paris.
That's crazy.
I done did 51 states.
So you did Utah and all that? Colorado?
Yeah, I did Utah, Colorado, Montana.
Oh, if you was in Colorado, then the dispensary right by the
Portland, Oregon. I don't want to be around this shit. I don't even want to fuck with nobody who smoke like that, bro.
With no drugs.
Yeah, I don't want to be bothered with that shit, bro. That shit, like, she keeps saying that shit get on my nerves.
Oh, okay.
You ain't putting no drugs in my truck. That's how.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So
I think you needed to bag you a bitch somewhere and then, like Wack said, take that bitch on the road. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
And most of my chicks, they had kids and shit. It's very seldom you can catch somebody who can stay on the road that long, bro. Who ain't got fucking obligations at home.
And that woman made the decision to get in that truck with you. She knew what she was doing. You just got to concentrate on making better decisions as a driver. Fuck with women.
What the fuck is that?
Alex, I gotta drop you.
Now, what is that, man? Moderate
I got it.
thing.
I am Wack.
What is that nigga? He keep doing that shit. Drop his motherfucking ass.
I just dropped him, Wack.
That's the second time I done heard that shit.
What stupid ass dude said that shit?
What's wrong with that nigga? Why he be doing that?
This is the second time tonight. He normally don't do it. I don't know if his phone is in his pocket or what. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
But nah, bro, I drive truck too, bro. I'm in my sleeper right now, literally, and I can tell you like this: and you gotta move around because, like, you gotta remember at the end of the day, Wack is a millionaire. Not trying to give him
No, we just talking truck. We just talking trucking.
Man, I probably know more about him than you do. No. I don't need you to side busting.
Hey, he got a lot lizard back there with him.
Man, about
but what I'm saying is, he came from nothing. Yeah, we talking trucking. We talking trucking. That's where you came from, though, right? That's where you came from.
You're missing the point. His problem is he never was a trucker. He just know how to drive a truck.
Okay.
He never was a truck. See, a trucker, right? For one, we gonna go where the money at. We don't give a fuck for a home. Nigga, fuck a home. Listen, man. What that low pay? 8,000. What that one pay? 18,000. 12,000. Yeah, give me the 18. We don't give a fuck where it go.
That's a fact.
That's how I'm on it.
That was always the priority, was the highest paying load. That's how it never.
No. Right. Though, look. If that, what y'all got over there? What y'all got over there?
Oh, we gonna be gone 4 days, 5 days. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
No, that's a fact. Like
the only time we might start, simmering down. We looked up. Month, we 50, 60 up for the month. We like, fuck it, man. I could take these little 2 runs. I wasn't trying to clear them for 50. I'm 10 up. Now me, nigga, I'm 60 up for the month. Hold on, what? You got something pay a dub? Where's that? I'm trying to max it out. I don't see, John. I used to do loads like this. I leave LA, go to the Bay, 400 miles. Then I come across from the Bay to Colorado, right? I was like another 900-mile run. Then I leave Colorado and I deadhead all the way to Houston. 1,000-mile run, deadhead, empty. I load Audis up in Houston, coming back up to fucking Seattle. Low pay 22,000 flat. I get to Dallas, park the truck at the Flying J, shower up, fly home 3.5 hours. I'm at the crib chilling. It's a fact.
Now that's what I want to see if I can get.
Then I jump back on the plane, get back in there. Monday morning I continue my motherfucking journey on up to Seattle.
That's why you blessed though.
I wasn't.
Niggas don't.
So you had one load paying 3,000 to the Bay. The other load going to Littleton paid about 11, 12, right? And then I spent about $500 down, deadhead down to Houston. Then I get up on the load, pay a nigga 22, 12, 32, 34, right? And then you had the 3 going on, 30-something racks. We clear. 7 days.
That's a fact.
What? That sounds fucking amazing.
I used to put the shit up on Instagram.
I'm gonna keep listening to you.
You go scroll down further up in my Instagram. You get back to 2018 on now, you'll start seeing I will put the pay stubs up on the Instagram.
But all these,
that's why I be like, yo, niggas think Wack
motherfuckers in here ever seen no goddamn 37s in no week.
No, I ain't never seen no.
John, I don't mean to be like counting your pockets.
No, is that true or not?
Nah, but no.
All right then. So let Wack keep talking about how to make 37. Let Wack keep talking about how to make 37. If you do driving, I don't want to hear shit to talk about.
Hey, yo, relax, King John. You're getting emotional.
He's emotional. You ever thought about changing up who you running for?
Yes.
Oh, talk heavy.
And what I'm running.
Or you can do what Dre said she had to fly for you to do. And go on the Chippendales, my nigga, and pass out free.
Hey, that give me
Dre's got the Chippendale plug.
Oh my goodness.
Dre's hiring?
She got the Chippendale plug. She know the owner, bro.
No, I'm trying to fuck these cars, though, man. These cars. I think that's my.
Hey, Wack, you better not do that. They'll throw pins at it.
Them cars is my route.